In today's video, we are going to talk about the lump under your rabbit's skin. Just like any other pets in the world, these rabbits can also get sick, and we pet owners need to know whether or not our rabbit is doing okay. If you think that there has been a lump under your rabbit's skin and you're wondering what it is, then you came to the right place. We must observe our rabbit's health every day. We need to know if there are any abnormalities in their behavior or any deformities in their bodies. Being able to detect abnormalities and deformities will give us an idea of what to do next. If you have observed some lump under their skin, then your beloved pet may be suffering from an accumulation of pus, which was caused by bacteria. Try to locate the lump and find out whether it's caused by dental problems, bite wounds, or perhaps it's caused by bacteria. You also have determined the factors that have caused the lump, such as unsanitary cage or shelter conditions and poor diet. If you want to make sure that your beloved pet will recover from their illnesses, then we need to send them to the veterinarian. Symptoms of lump under your rabbit's skin. Check the health condition of your rabbit if you see any form of a thick capsule around the abscess inflammation on its skin. Take note that discharges on the lump may not always be visible, but most of the time, it's palpable. It's also possible that your rabbit may not experience any pain or discomfort brought about by abscess. One of the most common signs that you'll notice when your pet has an abscess or lump under their skin is fever. There are also instances when rabbits look and feel lethargic. Your rabbit may not like to be carried or doesn't want to play with you if it is suffering discomfort brought about by the lump or abscess. It's also possible that your rabbit may experience anorexia. Lump under their skin can be very painful, and so their diet and mood are affected. This is why even if the lump is small, we have to make sure that we take good care of our rabbits and show them that we care by looking for treatment or sending them to a reliable and reputable veterinarian. Subcutaneous. It's also important to note that there are different types of lumps or abscesses out there that affect different organs of your rabbit's bodies. You can find lumps that are found in the subcutaneous part of their bodies, such as in the head. Lumps that are found on their heads are usually large and solid. Internal. Some lumps are found in their internal thoracic. Internal abscesses can also be inside their uterine or pyometra. Meanwhile, abdominal, internal lumps are also quite among pet rabbits. This is why you must send them to a trusted veterinarian, since the vet has all the tools and equipment needed to detect or identify the lump. Dental lumps. Other common abscesses that can be observed among rabbits are dental lumps. This happens when your pet has tooth root infections. This kind of infection can easily lead to tearing duct abscesses. Before it happens, make sure that you send them to the nearest veterinarian in your area. Causes of lumps. Aside from identifying the location of the lump, it's also vital that we know what causes these lumps. By knowing the cause, we will be able to prevent abscesses, inflammation, and even infection from happening. As responsible pet owners, we have to make sure that we know how to take good care of our pets and what things we must avoid to keep them from harm. Fighting and biting. Be sure that you check whether or not the cause of the lump is from bite wounds. Rabbits are indeed cute and lovely, but there are instances when they quarrel against each other. When a fight breaks out, these rabbits bite each other, leading to lumps and abscesses. Sinusitis and rhinitis. Sinusitis and rhinitis can also cause lumps or abscesses. To avoid such conditions, be sure that you feed your rabbit with healthy meals only and make sure that you maintain a clean and adequate space. Dental diseases. As mentioned earlier, dental diseases can also lead to lumps and abscesses. If you think that the lump is caused by a tooth root infection, then the best thing that you can do is to contact or visit the nearest vet clinic in your area. Poor living conditions. One of the most common reasons why rabbits acquire lumps or abscesses is because they have a poor or cramped living conditions. When taking care of rabbits, be sure that you consider the space where you are going to place them. Too much rabbit in one space or cage can lead to several diseases or illnesses such as lumps. Diagnosis of lump. The most reputable veterinarian out there will conduct a physical examination of your pet. Be prepared to answer the vet's questions such as your pet's clinical history, any known history of fighting, diet, cage conditions, or bite wounds. The vet will also try to palpate the abscess or lump and check the discharges. You can also expect them to take samples of exudates or discharges. They'll do this to perform a culture and sensitivity test to make sure that they can identify the causative bacteria. Thus, be able to administer the most effective antibiotic treatment. Treatment. Treating lumps under your rabbit is easy, depending on their severity. For rabbits, they require more than invasive treatments. This is because the pus found in rabbits is thicker and more difficult to remove. It's common for veterinarians to consider complete surgical excision of the abscess. Your rabbit will be put under general anesthesia. Keep in mind that there are risks involved when it comes to anesthesia, Therefore, be sure that you only choose the most reliable and dependable veterinarian out there. The best veterinarian will make sure that they will carefully monitor your rabbit's health and vital stats. The medication also plays an important role when it comes to treating your rabbit. It's expected for veterinarians to give your rabbit antibiotic medication. Of course, the results of the bacterial cultures are checked first. Again, lumps and abscesses can be caused by different bacteria, and at times, different bacteria require different antibiotic treatments. It's also quite typical for the veterinarian to give your rabbit some analgesia. It can be in the form of opiates or NSAIDs. This helps in making sure that your rabbit will not suffer severe pain after surgery or while the lump treatment is still ongoing. And aside from medication, be sure as well that you provide your beloved pet the right diet and nutrients. We have to help our beloved pet combat anorexia since it can be dangerous once it extends more than a day or two. Feeding your rabbit appetite stimulants is also very helpful. You can give them kale, carrot tops, parsley, and other vegetables. The veterinarian may also give them high-quality, healthy pellets. Also, don't forget to feed your pet their most favorite foods. More importantly, you also have to make sure that you apply fluid therapy. This means that you keep them hydrated all the time. Choosing the best veterinarian. By choosing the most reputable veterinarian, you can rest assured that your pet will be able to fully recover from abscesses or lumps. And there are many veterinarians that you can contact today. However, you need to note that not all vets that you'll find today are dependable and reliable. Therefore, before you trust a particular doctor, you have to make sure that you take the time to consider several factors first. First of all, be sure that you check the background history of the veterinarian. Find out more about their training, license, and experience. This is the best time for you to visit their website and check their credentials. After making sure that they are licensed and that they have good credentials, the next thing that you need to do is to check their reputation. The best way for you to check their reputation is by reading reviews and testimonials written by other rabbit breeders or raisers. It's also smart that you talk personally with the veterinarian. Call them and find out if they provide excellent quality customer service. Don't hesitate to ask them about their experience or how long they have been taking care of the rabbit's health. Also, this is the best time for you to ask them if they were able to perform any surgical procedure on rabbits with lumps or abscesses before. Check how they answer your questions and find out as well if they truly have a passion for making sure that your beloved pet becomes healthy again. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.